Hey y'all, I'm Rylan. Welcome to my channel. We are just going to ignore the fact. And I know it's so petty and unimportant, but it bothers me when I spend time doing my hair or my makeup and putting on clothes to film my videos, and then I film it and then I go back and I rewatch it and there's like fuzz on my shirt or stuff in my hair, and it bothers me. It gets on my nerves. So we're just going to ignore the fact that there is very much a very white piece of fuzz or something on my shirt at the beginning of this video. I know. It does not matter. But I hate it that I notice it immediately because I feel like everybody else is going to notice it immediately, even if they don't. So if you hadn't noticed it yet, you'll notice it now probably. But it bothers me, and I'm sorry. But I just wanted to point it out. I did eventually get it off, but I wasn't gonna refilm, Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just wanted y'all to know. It bothers me. I need to do a better job inspecting myself, I guess, before I start filming, because I feel like I have fuzz in my hair sometimes, or there's something on my face or things like that. But it's fine. We're fine. We're great. Everything's fine. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this video. I don't think it is a secret that I have an excessive amount of physical books on my bookshelves. Last night I was feeling in the mood to rearrange and clean and unhaul a bunch of things. So I rearranged my room. My bookshelves are now set up a little bit differently. I've got my own little reading nook, I want to say, and I also unhauled, I want to say 40 or so books in the process. Some of those I am going to be listing on my Pango, but a bunch of them I'm just going to give to Half Price Books whenever I can make a trek to the bookstore. So I decided that today I wanted to go through and count every single unread book that I have on my bookshelves and also my book cart, not including my stuff for school that is on top here. So what is the point of this video? I don't know. I think I just want to get a number of unread books that I have and try to decrease that a bunch this year, because this is kind of ridiculous. And maybe I've read more on here than I think that I have just staring at my bookshelf sometimes, but I feel like I have so many unread books that I'm just not reading. So unhauling a bunch definitely helped, but today we're gonna go ahead and count the total number of books that I have on my bookshelves and my book carts, and then the number of unread versus read. I will also say that these are not quite all of the books that I have here in my apartment. I do have a small basket of books behind the camera. I've got some more in the corner right here, and then a bunch to my left that I'm selling, but I'm just gonna focus on the ones on my bookshelf for today. I don't feel like pulling those baskets out and counting when I have plenty right here that I can count. So we're gonna focus on the bookshelves. I'm gonna count everything first, then we'll come back and talk about how many I have really fast, and then I'm gonna go ahead again and count all the ones that I have not read on my shelves, and then we'll come back again and talk. So I'm gonna start counting. I'm gonna mute the next part and we'll put on some fun music, I'm sure, or something like that. But then when I'm done, I'll come back here and we can talk about the books that I have on my bookshelf that are still not read. So let me go count. This is gonna take a minute probably, but hopefully I can do math very well and this will not take too long.
Woke up and I'm broke inside again. Said that I was gonna leave, but I'm here again. I'm stuck now, and I don't wanna lie. Feels like every chance you get to let me down, you'll always take and bring me back to the place I've always wanted far away. I don't wanna waste my time again. I don't wanna break my heart again. I don't wanna go
Okay, y'all. Let me... Alright, cool. Okay. So, I need to actually add them up. I haven't even done that. I don't know why I started talking already. Let me add the books up really quickly. Okay, here we go. I now have the books counted in total. So in total, I have 232 books on this bookshelf, this book cart, and this bookshelf behind me. 232. I have probably 200 more at home. So this is only half of my collection, but we'll now go through and count what books I have not read. As I was going through and counting, I will say that I have read a lot of these books actually, but we'll see if the unread is less or more than the books that I have read. So it's gonna take me another minute or so, a little bit longer. But yes, we're going to see how many of these books I have not read out of 232. I'm a little bit nervous, but let's go.
Till I can think, so I can feel like myself again. PRS vibing, head above the water, 'cause I'm tired of drowning. Got this shit, I'm out of here. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time again. And I don't wanna break my heart again.
Alright, after counting all of my books again, the number of unread books that I have on my shelf is 156. So that means that I have read 76 of the books that I have on this bookshelf. That's not amazing. That's not terrible. At least I'm reading some of the things that I have on my shelf. But that's not great. I think that a new goal that I have for this year, as of right now, is to get this number of unread books down to, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but my goal is to get this number of unread books down to 100 or less. I feel like I should be able to do that. I am known to read anywhere between 150 and 300 books a year. I'm not sure if my numbers this year will be as high as that, quantity-wise, but I do think that I can read 56 of these books, especially from my romance shelf, and get that number down a lot, because I need to improve this just a little bit. So that means that like about 2/3 of the books that I own here, just on these bookshelves, I haven't even read yet. And a lot of them I've had for a long time. So, new goal has been unlocked as of today. I need to get started on that because, yikes, I want to bring that number down very much, especially considering that this is maybe half of my collection, as I have several hundred other books at home. Probably anywhere between 200 and 300 in my house, at my parents' house. So, new goal, new 2023 goal. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna start looking at this bookshelf right here, especially because my romance, you know, we love all the romance. So yikes, that, yeah, woo. I've been wanting to film a video like this for a minute, and I have it on my list to film, so I'm glad that I did. But it was kind of eye-opening because I knew that I haven't read a lot of these books, but I think having a specific number is very helpful in seeing how I need to focus on the books that I already own and have on my bookshelf. I want to hear how many books y'all own, either physically or on your Kindle or whatever other device you might use for your reading. And I want to know, if you want to tell me, how many of those books are unread. Because I know that I'm not the only one who has more unread than read. It is, you know, a problem for many, many, many book lovers. But I'm just curious to know what your stats are like this, if you happen to have them. Yeah, I would love to know. Anyway, this was a very eye-opening video, and I'm kind of sad now. But this also gives me another goal to try to accomplish for this year, which I love. I love being able to check things off my lists. So if I can do this, get these books down to 100 or less unread, then I will be very happy. Maybe I'll revisit this video at the end of the year and we'll see if I accomplish that goal, but definitely need to start working toward this now. This was fun. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm gonna go read 56 books physically right now before the weekend is over so I can get this number of unread down. But anyway, I've got a year to do it. It'll be fine. But yeah, feel free to let me know how many books you own and how many are unread. That's all that I have for this video. I just wanted to take some time to count, do some stats, and figure some things out. But yeah, that's all that I have for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.